Seeing as how I haven't had any TV all night, I think tonight is a good time to do a review of Telus Optik TV. Telus Optik TV has lots of problems, generally lost signal. You will see this lost signal a lot. If you watch TV a few times a day, like say you're like me, you watch the morning news, and then you might watch the evening news or some other shows in the evening, so you have the TV on and off a few times throughout the day, you'll see this at least once every hour, sometimes more. For example, it seems whenever the Survivor finale is playing on TV, and that's 3 hours, it went down dozens of times in a 2-hour period. It was just horrible, shoddy service. Terrible signal with Telus Optik TV. With their signal, you get a lot of stuttering, you get a lot of freezing, you get a lot of lost signal. And then you have this other screen that you sometimes get where it says, your Optik TV digital box is initializing. This will only take a moment. Now what Telus considers a moment and what I consider a moment are hours apart. The longest I've ever seen this up was 4.5 hours, but usually 2 to 3 hours is about average. Right now it has been up for 2 hours and almost 30 minutes now, so I don't know when I'm going to actually get a TV signal again. A few months ago, a truck went down our street, and a big truck, and the street is designated no large trucks, but of course that's not going to stop a determined truck driver. The semi-truck managed to snap the Telus line in 2 pieces, so there was one line, part of the line on the other side of the street, and the other part of the snap line was on our side of the street. This was reported immediately to Telus. It was on Monday that it happened. Then it became just one lie after another lie after another lie. We phoned Telus multiple times over the following days, and they said it would be fixed tomorrow, it would be fixed later today. We had a guy come out, and he was too scared of our street, which really isn't all that busy, and said that he needed a flagger. And I said, give me the damn stop sign, I'll stop the odd car that comes by, but no, because I'm not approved by the city of Surrey to be a flagger, so he refused to do that. And we call in the evening and complain when we're getting our service back. We're paying all this money to Telus, and you know, not only did it take out the TV, it took out the internet and the homeland, the landline. So one night, one guy lies to us and says, I'm on a computer right now, and I'm tweaking it, and you will have your service back up in a few minutes. Well, the line was still snapped in 2 out at the street, so I don't know why he thought, and we just said, you're a liar. Telus employees are very nice, but why lie to you? When there's a snap line out in the street, you can tweak your computer all you want, and it's not going to help. We've had Telus come out 51 times in 2015, and so far about 24 times in 2016. So we haven't had them come out as many times as possible. And they keep replacing the digital boxes, the wireless, the wiring. They replace everything many times. And what they just fail to acknowledge is that they just have a really shoddy signal. So my recommendation is do not get Telus Optik TV. It's the shits.